Warm greetings to all our dear uncles, aunts, and loyal companions of the Holistic Health 24H channel. Wishing you a peaceful new day filled with health and positive energy. Thank you for always supporting and following Holistic Health 24H, a place that shares natural, safe, and easy-to-apply health knowledge, especially designed for the middle-aged and elderly. Dear viewers, there is one familiar food that almost every household uses, even consumes daily, and that is eggs. Eggs are known as a natural nutritional powerhouse, rich in protein, vitamins, and minerals, and very beneficial for seniors if used correctly. However, the concerning issue is that many people are still cooking eggs the wrong way without even knowing it. And these seemingly small cooking mistakes can actually negatively impact heart health, digestion, kidney function, and more, especially for older adults. So what are the 4 most common mistakes when cooking eggs? And how can we adjust these habits to protect our health while still enjoying the delicious taste of eggs? Let's explore the detailed content right now. Mistake number 1. Over-frying eggs until the edges are burnt or the yolk is charred. Many seniors, or those who cook for their families, have the habit of frying eggs until they are very well done and crispy. Some even let the eggs get burnt at the edges or charred on one side, thinking this creates a fragrant aroma and makes them tastier. Especially during rushed breakfasts, a crispy, fragrant fried egg is often seen as quick and easy to eat. However, this is actually one of the most harmful ways to cook eggs, especially for seniors with sensitive digestive systems and cardiovascular conditions. When eggs are cooked at too high a temperature, the egg white turns dark brown and intense oxidation reactions occur. This process produces certain compounds that are harmful to the body, especially acrylamide, a substance known to damage cells and increase the risk of cancer. In addition, free radicals are also generated, contributing to accelerated aging and chronic inflammation. Moreover, important nutrients in eggs like vitamins A, D, E, and essential amino acids, which are particularly valuable for seniors, are significantly destroyed when eggs are over-fried or burnt. This not only reduces the nutritional value of the eggs, but may also create an added burden on the liver and digestive system. For older adults, regularly eating crispy, over-fried eggs over a long period of time can lead to bloating, indigestion, metabolic disorders, and an increased risk of chronic diseases. The recommendation is, fry eggs only until just cooked, use low heat, stir gently, and never let the edges burn or the yolk become charred. If possible, prioritize boiled, steamed, or softly pan-cooked eggs. These are easier to digest and help retain the maximum amount of nutrients, making them more suitable for the physical condition and nutritional needs of seniors. Mistake number 2. Using too much oil when frying eggs. During the process of cooking eggs, especially fried or pan-cooked eggs, many people tend to use a lot of oil to prevent sticking, get an even golden color, crispy edges, and enhance the appearance of the dish. Some even use pork fat, reused oil, or cheap industrial cooking oils to save money. However, for seniors, whose liver, kidneys, cardiovascular systems, and fat metabolism are already in decline, this cooking habit is extremely dangerous. When eggs are fried in too much oil, a large amount of saturated fats and unhealthy fats are absorbed into the eggs, making the dish too calorie-dense, difficult to digest, and prone to raising blood lipid levels. This significantly increases the risk of diseases such as high blood pressure, atherosclerosis, dyslipidemia, abnormal blood lipids, fatty liver and impaired liver function, uncontrolled weight gain. Especially concerning is the use of reused oil or low-quality oil, as it can generate toxic compounds when repeatedly heated at high temperatures, such as aldehydes, peroxides, and free radicals, which are known to cause inflammation and long-term cellular damage. Furthermore, excessive oil puts an extra burden on the digestive system, which is already weaker in old age. After eating oily fried eggs, older adults may easily experience bloating, gas, nausea, or fatigue. Recommendation: minimize the amount of oil used when cooking eggs. Use a non-stick pan to cook eggs with little or no oil. If oil is needed, choose healthy plant-based oils such as olive oil, rice bran oil, avocado oil, or flaxseed oil, and use only 1 to 2 teaspoons per serving. Additionally, older adults should prioritize eating boiled or steamed eggs to preserve the nutrients while minimizing the burden on the cardiovascular and digestive systems. Mistake number 3. Eating eggs with incompatible foods like soy milk or strong tea. In many households, especially among older adults, a common breakfast includes a boiled or fried egg served with a glass of soy milk or a hot cup of strong tea. This meal may seem light and simple, but it actually poses digestive risks and nutrient absorption issues if the foods are combined incorrectly. In reality, eggs are rich in protein, calcium, choline, and B vitamins, but when eaten together with soy milk, which contains compounds like trypsin inhibitors, enzymes that hinder protein digestion, the body may struggle to digest and absorb the protein from the eggs. This can lead to symptoms such as bloating, gas, indigestion, or fatigue after breakfast. Moreover, strong tea contains a high amount of tannic acid, which can bind with the proteins in eggs to form insoluble complexes. As a result, the stomach has to work harder, increasing the risk of constipation, indigestion, and hindering the absorption of iron and calcium. Over time, this may weaken bones and joints and contribute to persistent fatigue in seniors. If the habit of eating eggs, soy milk, strong tea in one meal continues without adjustment, it can silently lead to nutrient deficiencies, digestive disorders, and increase the risk of kidney and gallstones, common conditions in people over 60. Recommendation: avoid consuming eggs and soy milk or tea at the same time in one meal. Ideally, eat eggs first, then wait 1 to 2 hours before drinking tea or soy milk, giving the digestive system time to process the protein from the eggs before introducing other foods. Additionally, if seniors wish to enjoy a morning beverage, they can opt for warm water, diluted lemon water, or light herbal teas like ginger tea or chamomile tea. These support digestion and do not interfere negatively with eggs. Mistake number 4. Adding too much salt or salty seasonings to eggs. Eggs are a popular, easy-to-prepare dish familiar in daily meals. However, a common mistake when cooking eggs, especially among seniors, is over-seasoning with salty condiments such as salt, fish sauce, seasoning powder, soy sauce, or dipping eggs in concentrated fish sauce after cooking. This habit may seem harmless, but it silently introduces a large amount of sodium into the body each day. For older adults, this is particularly dangerous, as kidney function begins to decline, blood vessels become more fragile, and blood pressure is no longer as stable as in younger years. When eating overly salty eggs frequently, older adults are more likely to face various health consequences such as prolonged high blood pressure, leading to dizziness, headaches, and insomnia, water retention, causing facial and leg swelling, and fatigue after meals, kidney damage, increasing the risk of chronic kidney failure, greater risk of stroke and other serious cardiovascular diseases. Furthermore, salt and industrial seasoning powders often contain additives and preservatives, which are harmful to the liver, stomach, and immune system in the elderly. Therefore, to maintain good health, seniors should eat eggs in a light, simple manner, limiting the use of seasonings during cooking. If necessary, add only a very small amount of Himalayan pink salt or low-sodium soy sauce. Ideally, it's best to get accustomed to the natural flavor of foods, which not only protects health, but also helps the body feel lighter and digest more easily. Remember, eating less salt is one of the keys to longevity and healthy aging in older adults. Dear viewers, eggs are a nutritious and familiar food in every household. But if cooked incorrectly, over-fried, cooked with too much oil, combined with incompatible foods, or seasoned too heavily, they can silently become a health hazard, especially for seniors. The important thing is to eat eggs wisely. Cook them until just done. Use minimal oil, little salt, and combine them properly. These small changes in daily cooking habits can make a big difference to the heart, blood pressure, and digestive health of older adults. If you found today's tips helpful, please don't forget to click like, subscribe to Holistic Health 24H, and share this video with your loved ones and friends. That's a simple way for us to spread a lifestyle of better health, more positivity, and longer life each day. Thank you for staying with Holistic Health 24H. Wishing you always good health, peace, and happiness with your family.